Hello, and welcome back to Stardew Valley Modded Episode 2. We are on an expanded Four Corners mod. Now, if you watched the last video, we did some cheating and we basically blew up everything and chopped everything down in one day. And we spawned upgraded tools. Now, past couple days I was thinking about that and I was like, I really don't want that. Because, in my opinion, getting things done so quickly makes the game boring. So, I deleted that save and I remade it and got caught up back to day 3 where we left off. And I've only got part of one corner cleared out. And we downgraded our tools to a lower quality. I can't remember which until we get into the game. Now, it takes a while to load because I am playing with 60 mods. So that takes a bit to load up. So I'm going to try to do things the right way as much as possible until I get lazy and frustrated with it. Okay, so our weapons are steel quality. You get the starter weapons, tools, I mean. And then when you upgrade them, it goes copper, steel, gold, iridium. Iridium. How? Anyway, so we only have steel quality, so things are still a little harder, a little hard, and it's a rainy day. I'm just gonna check our TV for tomorrow's weather report and fortune teller for today's luck, and it looks like we're having a good luck day. Now I do have some cake that gives me 250 energy, and a snowball slurpee that gives me plus 3 speed. Alright, let's see. We still have the getting started quest. It's plant and harvest a parsnip, which I've got growing right now. And then introductions, we're at 50 of 53. Those last 3 are always hard to get because you don't know where they are. Oh, Clint is making a visit. He's just telling us, oh, I've noticed you've been mining. Okay? How about I give you this recipe and you make it, okay? You make it and use it. That's basically all he's saying. Just drawn out a little bit. And so now you see we got the Forging Ahead quest. We need to craft a furnace. So we don't have enough copper for that. We need 20 pieces of copper to make a furnace. And you see right here, 20 pieces of copper and 25 stone. We're not going to worry about that right now. And here's my parsnip growing. Just give me 1 second. I will show you what we got on the farm right now. Okay, so we're going to show you the map. See, this is what I've got cleared out. I haven't even bothered with the other 3 corners yet. We're just going to focus on one corner at a time. And so we got most of it cleared out already. So we're going to go chop down some more trees until we run out of energy. Of course, our Slurpee will give us more energy, or our cake will. Now, you may have heard, do not cut your grass until you have a silo built. And if you're not modded, yeah, don't do that. Because the unmodded version, grass is hard to find. And your animals go through hay like nobody's business. But since we're modded, and we have the expanded mod, expanded Stardew mod. Okay, there is this whole big forest that you get with the expanded mod, and it's full of trees and grass. Not to mention the grass over in Ridgeside Village, which is another mod, and the grass in the forest in town. I mean, grass is everywhere in these mods. So you don't really have to worry about finding grass in the modded versions. So, yeah, I don't worry about that. And if I really need grass, I can just spawn it and plant it and then cut it, but yeah. So we're just getting rid of these. Now, if you had just regular tools, that tree stump, you wouldn't have been able to break it with a regular axe. You have to be upgraded to steel quality. Now, going back to the introduction quest, I found it easier that to meet people on a rainy day because everyone's in their house. Because no one wants to be out in this rain. Except for the exceptional few like Sebastian. I think there might be a few others who don't mind rain, but a majority of the NPCs are in their houses on rainy days. But we are just going to clear this stuff out until we run out of energy. And then we'll go try to get the rest of the introductions out of the way. Which, let me see who I need. Okay, I need to meet Elliot. I think maybe Willie. Elliot, Willie, and this girl. I think her name's Alyssa, or maybe it's Maddie. I can't remember which. But she is in Ridgeside Valley Village, whatever. And these two are right here in Stardew Valley. I'm just getting all this wood out of the way. God, these single pieces of wood are so tedious and annoying. Like, really? reason why I'm doing the wood first, because I don't want to switch back and forth between my tools. I think it's just easier to get one resource out of the way and then do the other one. I know what I just said, but that was a big rock and we had to break it. So actually, clearing out your entire farm will take days to do because of energy. So usually what I do is clear out as much as I can until I run out of energy, and then I go to town and work on the introduction quest. I mean, you may choose to do it differently. I mean, I don't want to do that yet. Oops. I want to get all the little pieces of wood out of the way first, because they're so annoying. Okay. Let's see. Where's some... Okay, so after you get you're starting to feel exhausted message, if you'll notice, she still has some hit points. So we have 12. And each little scrap of wood takes 2 points. Or that one took 1 point. Yeah. So you can still get a couple more hits in after you get that message. Usually when it gets down to 2. Or maybe you don't want to push it any further after that. Alright. I got 3 more hits, and I think... And we don't want to go past that. We don't want to do any more. Okay, so now we're just gonna drink this for the speed. I know it's gonna give me energy, but let's go work on the introductions quest. First, we're gonna go up to Ridgeside and try to find that girl that we're missing. Okay, I'm just going to pull up my Google here and find out what house she's in, because I'm still not acquainted that well with their houses, because I just got the mod like a week or 2 ago, so I'm not quite familiar with their locations yet. Okay, she lives in the Nightingale Orchard. Okay, 1 second. Just let me double check where that is. Sorry, I can't pull this up on screen yet. I haven't figured that out or whatever. Okay, I know where I need to go now. She's on the western part of the village. Hopefully she's home. And she is. And now we check our quest, and 51 out of 53. So now we are going to go back to Stardew Valley. The town isn't actually called Stardew Valley. That's the whole entire region. Um, oh my god. I'm actually drawing a blank on what the actual town is called. Oh my god. Um, yeah. Okay. I'll think of it later. And then I'll tell you guys. Okay, so we are looking for Willie and Sebastian. These two don't count toward your introductions quest. And we probably won't be able to meet Elliot because we can't get into his house. See, this is his house, and you have to be friends with him to enter his house, so we actually have to catch him outside. There are, that I know of, there are 2 houses. There's Sebastian, see? He likes the rain. There are 2 houses that you cannot enter without being their friends. Dang it, Willie. Come back. Anyway, that is Elliot and Leah. You can't enter their houses without at least having, I think it's 2 hearts, a friendship with them. Let's go see what Sebastian's up to. Yeah, he likes the rain. We also completed this bridge. Just gonna pick these up. And this guy, he's the old mariner. When you reach 10 hearts with somebody, you want to find him, and you want to find him and talk to him, and he's like, it looks like you're ready for this old amulet I have. And then you just buy it from him, and then you give it to the person you want to marry, and they will accept, and it's a whole ordeal. But you can only find him on rainy days. So unless you have the item spawner like I do, but okay, since Willie's not back and we can't get into Elliot's house, we'll just go back home and clear out our farm a little bit more before ending the day. Let's see, what do we have? We have 5. Alright. Okay, so since I already did the community center on my original save, I know what things I need to save. So I just got those in my chest. As you can see, my add-on or my mod will be like, hey, you need this for your community center, so you might want to save it. I suggest, saving A little bit of everything. Because you never know what you need it for. Because most of the time, someone's going to ask for a certain item. Or it'll be required for some recipes. So, hoard everything, guys. You will be glad that you did. So, we're just going to save that. And we already have some of those. Okay. Just going to put our mats into. And I'm going to save that one. I'm going to sell the rest of these. Alright. One. Alright. Wow. So, we can level up our forging pretty fast in this mod. Yeah. And mining is one of the first two you level up really fast when you're trying to clear out your farm. Alright. I'm just gonna get some more energy here. And I believe that's all the trees in this corner. So now we're just going to do these rocks. And I lost my speed. It ran out. It only has 5 minutes on it, so now these big rocks give you 15 from your farm, but in the mines, the big rocks give you 10. If you're ever farming for stone, you wanna go for the big rocks because they give you a lot. And when you're upgrading your tools, I suggest upgrading pickaxe first. Go from pickaxe, hammer, then hoe, and then your watering can. See, we just leveled up in mining to level 2. That means we get another point in our axe proficiency. Is that it? Oh. We have got the first corner cleared out. I mean, this thing is huge. Like, you can fit an entire, like, default farm into one corner here. Okay, we got some energy left. Let's clear out the top left corner now. And we'll do this until we run out of energy, and then we'll go to bed. Okay. First, we're gonna clear out all the grass. Just get the easy stuff out of the way. Our speed ran out again. That's okay. Now, using your scythe doesn't cost you any energy, nor does using your sword. Sorry, I had an itch. think we got enough cleared out. I'm going to start chopping down trees. Okay, we are getting low on energy, so we're just going to focus on the little bits of wood. Now we got a lot. Scratch what I just said. Oh, look. Copper ore. Ooh, nice. Okay, now we're out of energy and it's 10:30, so we're just going to put our stuff up. And we're gonna go to bed. Okay, we got level 5 foraging. And we can pick a profession. Forester, get 25% more wood from trees. Or gatherer, chance for double harvest of foraged items. I'm gonna go with gatherer. We got level 2 mining. You can see the stats that you gain and what recipes you got. Day 4. Always check your TV. It's gonna be raining tomorrow. And our luck, we'll have a little bit of extra luck. And sometimes you get this living off the land, which it can tell you some helpful stuff. Okay, it's telling us check for spring onions. And I will show you where those will spawn. And you can only get spring onions in the spring. So, okay, let's water our crops. And when you have upgraded tools, if you hold down your mouse button, you can water more than one at a time. And those will be ready tomorrow. Let's cut that, cut that. Alright, let's take a picture of our farm and see what it looks like. Alright. Oops. So y'all just saw that. I kind of messed up. But anyway, that's what it looks like so far. This entire area is completely cleared out. And we have already started on this area. So what we're going to do is, this will be our routine until the entire farm is cleared out. We will work on clearing out the stuff until we run out of energy, and then we'll go to town and work on whatever is happening for that day. Like, we're still working on the introductions, which we need 2 more people. And tomorrow we'll get that quest done, and maybe hopefully be able to do the furnace thing, but it may be a while before we get that one. So let's just go work on clearing out more trees and stuff. got more grass to clear out here. Oops. Okay, you see that little wiggling flower? That's a dig spot. Now, in non-modded versions, it just looks like little worms wiggling out of the ground. So just take your hoe and voila. We found an artifact. We will need to take this to Gunther and donate it to the museum. Okay, so we're running low on energy. Oh, look. Archaeology. Visit Gunther at the museum. Okay. We're just gonna go to town now. Let's see. And down here is Grandpa's shed. Robin will visit us soon to talk about the shed. Oh, look, there's Jarek. Hi, Jarek. Okay, so we got a quest on the billboard, but my add-on has the billboard on my inventory thing. I need anchovy for a taco I'm making. Maddie. We're not gonna do it. I don't feel like fishing just yet. Besides, Willie hasn't come back to town yet. Dang it, Willie. Sebastian, not Sebastian. I keep wanting to call him Sebastian, but Elliot. I'll be back tomorrow. He usually comes back on the second day. I don't know. Uh, it may be random when he comes back. I have no idea, but go and check the tire pools. Got Elliot. Quite aggravating that only 2 people I need for my introductions quest to be complete are no-shows. Okay, Gunther's gonna tell you about the museum and how the last curator took everything. So, okay, so we completed that quest. It's like he said, if you donate enough stuff, you'll have rewards from him. And after you get through donating, you want to talk to him again. And you'll have an option saying collect rewards. Okay. Alright, let's take these geodes. Show you what you do with geodes and stuff. So you come to the blacksmith, which is Clint. And you talk to him. Process geodes. And you just take them. But they're 25 gold per geode. But we have enough money, so we don't need to worry about the cost right now. And as you can see, it's random stuff you get in them. And most of the stuff, most of the artifacts you get will be from geodes. Ooh, we might just get our copper from this to build our furnace. More stuff for Gunther. See, it's a good luck day, so we're getting good stuff from the geodes. Okay, so when you have an item to be donated to Gunther, you will have a message saying, Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. And my add-on has that little window with Gunther's portrait on it, telling me that I can donate it to the museum. So we are just going to go back to the museum and donate these items. See, new reward. That means Gunther has a reward for us. I'm just gonna move some things here. I put them on that bottom row because sometimes you can't see it down there when you're donating. So I like to get that bottom row filled up first. See, collect rewards. And he has cauliflower seeds for us. Thank you, Gunther. Alright, we're just gonna add our materials. Look, we can build a furnace, but we need at least 3 more copper ore to make a copper bar, which will be the next quest we get after making a furnace. So we're just gonna wait. And then we're just gonna sell this other stuff because we don't need it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna speed up time a little bit here. See if we can get Elliot to come out of his house. Sometimes Elliot hangs out right here. But that little thing right there that you see in the water, that means there's a lot of fish there and you can catch a lot of fish quite easily. Alright. Come on, Elliot. Come out. And we're gonna slow down time now. Okay, we are going to okay, so I figured out how to get websites on my thing, on my streaming app. So we're just gonna look at that real quick. Okay, so if you go to stardewcommunitywiki.com/Stardew Valley Wiki, see there's the website right there. You can look at it. But this site gives you lots of helpful information about the game. We're just gonna scroll down to villagers. Oh my god, it won't let me scroll. Okay. I'm gonna look up Elliot. Okay, it gives you information about Elliot, his birthday, where he lives, his address, his friends, the best gifts give to him, and it gives a schedule. Okay. What day are we on? Okay, spring Thursday 4. So each player has 6+ hearts. Nope, that's not it. Okay, regular schedule. Alright. So at 12 p.m. he leaves the cabin to stand on the beach south of his house. What time is it in game? 3 p.m. Leaves his cabin to stand on the bridge just north of the beach. Okay. just... And yet, will you come out of your house, please? There's Sam. Sometimes if you leave the area and come back, they might emerge. Oh my gosh. This is aggravating. I can't get this quest done because they won't come out of their house. Let's check the site again. I think we're gonna have to wait. He may not come out till Willie's back, I guess. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Okay, so we'll just go back to the farm and work on it a little bit more, I suppose. We're gonna clear up the stones. Wait, look at those geodes I'm getting. Good lord. Once we get our farm cleared out, I think we'll start going through days a lot faster. Right now, I know has to be boring to watch right now. But it'll get more interesting as we progress more. I promise. It's it's slow going at first, but you have to be patient and okay, it's 11 o'clock and we're out of energy. Well, technically we have 10 more hits left, but we're going to go ahead and empty our inventory into our chests. Okay. Oh, my foot went to sleep. Owie. Mm. We have over 3,000 pieces of wood. Okay, so to get... Okay, the first building we're going to build is a silo. And we got the wood covered, okay? But we need 10 clay and 5 copper bars. So... And as you can tell, getting money in the beginning is really low. And it takes a while to build it up to be able to even afford to construct new buildings. So my foot went to sleep and it's all tingly and it hurts. I swear, for God. It's raining, which we knew at the beginning of yesterday. Yet another day, we're not going to be able to introduce ourselves to Elliot because he stays in his house on rainy days. Okay, so from my mod, we can see that we got extra luck today. It is Alyssa's birthday, and the traveling merchant is in town. Okay, we'll check the weather for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be sunny. And we have all the luck in the world. Okay, today is day 5. Really? Okay, usually on day 5 we get mail saying the way to the mines is clear. Okay, things are not happening the way they should be happening. What the actual F? Come on! Ooh, look! Our parsnips are ready. Yay! Okay. We got 100 gold from that. And now she wants us to build a coop. But you need to have a silo before you have a coop. Okay? Because you need hay. And you can only store hay either in your inventory, your chest, or a silo. So you need that silo before you have a coop. So that's going to be a while before we get to that. And reach farming level 1 to build a scarecrow. If you don't have scarecrows around your crops, crows will come and eat them. I saw one myself one time. I was like, bitch. Hey, we reached level 1, so tomorrow we'll be able to make a scarecrow. I'm really just aggravated that one, it's raining, another rainy day. Two, things are not happening the way they usually happen. Because Willie should be back by now. We should have the way to the mines cleared out by now. Okay, so things are happening a little slower. That's okay. That's okay. We can do this. No big deal. Okay, so um alright, we are just going to spawn another chest. And we're going to make this one. No. No. Yeah. And we're going to put our crops in it. Guess what we're doing? We're going to clear out some more stuff. Alright, let's take a look at our farm. I really wish there was a way you could like look at your entire farm without having to take a picture, but there's not. At least not that I know of. Okay, so let's look at a picture of our farm. And look, we're getting there. It's a long process, especially because the farm is so huge. Okay, it's gonna take longer than usual. Okay. Jesus. So since it's raining, there's not much we can do because the people we need to finish our quest aren't available to us right now. So we're just gonna be clearing this out. I'll try to figure out how to edit this to make it fast forward through all this stuff. Because I know this is boring. I would think this is boring if I was watching it. Oh, we need to go see the traveling merchant. Let's take you guys to that real quick. And she's gonna be in the forest. So. And sometimes she'll have useful items, especially if you're trying to complete your community center. She's here every Friday and Saturday, and I think Sundays as well, maybe. So you want to come visit her and see what she's got, and she may have items you need for your community center. Ooh, rare seed. We need that. Always, 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 always buy the rare seeds. Okay? Because you can't find them anywhere else. Alright. And this is the way to your secret forest. See what I mean about tons of grass? And I'll take you into the secret forest. And you get hardwood from these. And these stumps will reappear every day. Oh. And sometimes you get forgeable items. Oh crap. Slimes. We don't have a sword. But we do. We got ourselves the slime charmer ring, which prevents damage from slimes, so we don't need to worry about it. And anytime you come into contact with enemies or mobs, you get your health bar on the side here, but since they can't hurt me, they're not doing any damage to me. Let's see. Oh. Oh my god, that's taking forever. Jesus. And they give you slime. Oh my god, just die. Thank you. Jesus. And this guy wants something really sweet. And what you do is that rare seed we bought, when you plant it and it grows, you get a sweet gemberry. And then you want to bring one to him, and he gives you a star drop. And the star drop, I'll show you. We're not going to get one, but I'll show you. Star drops are these things right here. It increases your energy level, your maximum energy level. So, but we're not going to summon those because we're trying to do things the right way here. Okay. We're just going to grab this hardwood. Sorry, I kept getting messages on my Discord and had to set my status to do not disturb. Kept getting messages and it was... Anyway. Okay, so we're going to go back to chopping down some trees and breaking stone. We're just going to chop down trees. We want the trees gone. Okay. We are out of energy, and I'm so over trying to clear this shit out. So we are just going to go to bed after we put our stuff in our chest. Alright. Look, we have so much wood. So much wood. Okay. Okay, so I can't plant that until fall. And when you grow these, you want to. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Okay, so when you plant the rare seed, you want to have a seed maker, which hopefully by fall we'll have the recipe for it. But you want to put the sweet gemberry into your seed maker and make more seeds until you have plenty. Okay. Mats. Okay, so mixed seeds. Hang on to those. Hang on to every single one. Because I think it's during the fall or year 2 you will get a community board, and keep an eye out for community cleanup. And you'll fish out 20 pieces of trash from the water, and you'll put the trash into a recycle bin up by the railroad, which we'll see on later on. And then the next day, Linus will send you a recipe for fiber. And you'll need the mixed seeds for that. And the fiber is needed to make grass. So, and fiber is really hard to come by in this game, so yeah. Save those. See, we got our scarecrow. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end things here for today. My butt is hurting in this chair, and we've been recording for an hour and a half, so seems like a good place to stop. But thank you guys for sticking around and watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.